Yellowfin whiting on lures is quite the spectacle. With their downward pointing mouths and seemingly mellow nature, you can be caught off guard when a pack of them charge down your lure. I've caught them on vibes before, but this season's a different story. Countless trips with no success, just to see others next to me casually catching fish after fish. My struggles don't just stop there though. The few fish I do manage are often foul hooked, which is a deal breaker for me, with the goal of returning these fish to the water in the best shape possible. The problem is, I can't seem to figure these guys out. What am I doing wrong? Maybe it's time to try something different. Maybe it's time we get lost in the estuary, chasing topwater whiting. Oh my... Hello. Oh gosh. So I'm out here. It's pretty sketchy getting out here. It's quite murky. Don't want to step on a stingray or anything. I've never fished here before. And I'm trying to get a topwater whiting. I've been really struggling this. Eat it. But this is the most action I've ever seen. Like every couple casts I'm getting a hit, and the issue is I can't hook anything, and I've tried switching hooks as well, but I can't keep anything. Can't hook anything. Sometimes I'm getting hits or follows when there's like one blowy following it in, but then a few big whiting as well. Oh, that's a white. That's a huge whiting. That's a huge whiting. It's massive, but I can't hook him, and they're really. Those are blowies. And I don't even know where I'm supposed to cast. I'm also totally soaked and probably getting sunburned. I don't even... Yeah, I don't know. I think that the wind is picking up now. Gotta go soon. But this is so cool. Frustrating, but... yeah. Maybe that over there will be good, but I'm also getting really... This is a bit deeper than I usually fish, and I don't want it to get too deep, otherwise I'll be submerged. There's a whiting too. Big whiting! There's a big whiting and I can't hook them. This is what I'm using. I can't hook them. If I actually hooked every fish, I would be having a ball. I would be like #1 whiting fisherman in the world. But I'm not hooking any. I've only got one hook on this thing. Oh dear. I'm just trying to loosen this without damaging it too much, so I can bring this one further. Ah! Okay. Oh my goodness, let's keep walking. That someone was eating my toe. Someone was literally eating my toe. I'm going back closer to shore. Don't stay still for too long, guys. It's not a good idea. Oh dear, and don't step into holes. You know, and I've said in like previously that like you know, you need to enjoy the experience rather than having to catch the fish all the time. But it's much easier said than done, especially when stuff like this is happening, when the crab's eating you, whiting taunting you, and blowies laughing at you. And you've only caught, yeah, I don't know. One thing that I'm thinking is that in terms of water clarity, I think the whiting like it pretty clear. Oh, it's a blowy, it's a blowy. It's not gonna eat me. Or is it? I don't know if I trust him right now. I wanna go home. Water clarity. Yeah, I don't wanna do this in any lower water clarity because I don't wanna die. And I think the whiting like it to be reasonably clear. Oh dear. I don't think I'm in a really good area right now for life maintenance. Oh, there's someone eating me now. I'm gonna try to get out to the sand. Yeah, if I want to do this more, I need some shoes for it, because right now I'm at a risk of alien invasion, and getting some deeper shoes will definitely lower my risk of being abducted. Okay, I should shut up. Alright, made it to the safe shallows, and hoping to catch a fish. Oh, and there's a crab. Not so safe shallows. Anyway, water clarity. I think we want some clearer waters for the whiting, and for that I suppose a few days of lower wind and like a mid-moon phase, so the tides aren't as disruptive to the water clarity. But for some reason, where I'm fishing now is much clearer than like anywhere else. Like I had to get through a sketchy zone, and then you get out here to where the big fish is. My nose bleeding. But yeah, I think it's time to head back. If anyone knows why I can't hook any fish, let me know. I know I've got one hook, and that's, you know, a compromise. I thought I was willing to make, but now I'm not so sure, because this is quite frustrating. Actually, I'm having quite a bit of fun actually, but you know, if I can't catch any fish with the one hook, then that's a bit of a problem. Not ideal for the catch rate. Obvious. Once you get past the weed, then it gets murky for some reason. Maybe it's just an illusion, because I think it gets deeper. So it's deeper, and then you don't have the weed to see as an anchor to where you are. So now the main mission is to survive. So I can see a bit of weed there. I can see a tiny bit of where I'm walking, which is better than nothing. Just gonna stomp a bit, walk a bit slowly. I don't know if the stomping is gonna make the stingrays more likely to sting me, or if it's gonna scare them away so I don't step on their stinger. Either way, I really need some better shoes for this. Despite the most whiting action I've ever seen, and getting many chances at some pretty big fish, I still walked back to shore empty-handed and failed to hook a single fish. But maybe, just maybe, the 10th time's the charm. If only I could hook them. Hata putata. something splashed at my lure. I think it was a hit. Hopefully, the target species. I don't think it was a blowy hit, but you know, maybe it was. But there's a whiting. But you know, I'm not hooking then. Please don't know I'm not on the completely wrong track, because I am getting hits, but I'm not getting hookups. Just some notes to myself. This is sort of like it's not oh crap. The ground last time, it was like a little, I don't know, maybe it's what I call a pancake flat. It was a little circular flat with weed on it. So I think that might be a big difference. This is just a total flat with weed every now and then. That was a pancake flat where it's deeper on the sides. So I'm thinking on a lower tide it'll be better, because this is already covered apart from little areas like there. This is all deep enough for the whiting to go in. So I'm thinking having areas that they're still trying to creep into and feed is good, because the whiting, they want sand, right, so they can blend in, and then they also need to eat. So if this has already been covered underwater for hours, right, they're not going to be here anymore. They would have already eaten here or gone through here. They're going to be in the shallower areas that's still creeping in, getting deep enough for them to feed. The areas that haven't been fed in yet. Like for example there, maybe. So I'll go there and we'll see if there are any whiting there. Oh my goodness. That was that was an enormous, yeah, it was absolutely hit. I don't know what that was. Okay, stay on track. Maybe I got it on GoPro. That's as we're getting to that shallower bit there. And it might be a little bit deeper in that little hole there. I wonder if that was a big flathead. And once again, I didn't hook it. Come on. Yep. Didn't get an air strike. What am I? Oh, it's not a Spanish mackerel. I mean, I didn't get a topwater. Eat. But it's a fish. It's a fish. Oh, sorry. I don't know what to do about that. If anyone knows, let me know. I don't know if I'll put this in there. Despite my best efforts, pushing through the missed hookups and using a single barbless hook, when I finally caught a fish, it was foul-hooked. Nothing has changed. I'm still lost. I'm just gonna try a different lure and see what happens. I don't know if it's gonna be better or worse. We'll hook up this. Oh dear. But I'm just gonna give it a try. It's got ZX assists on and 2 of them. So I think it'll be better if it's just one hook for the fish. But there's a small whiting here, and I think a smaller smaller hooks overall, and 2 of them is probably better than a bigger hook. One of them. I have got a assist with 1 hook, but it's just very fiddly. So maybe I could, depending on this how it goes, maybe I can swap over to a single small hook. But we'll just see how we go. Oh yeah, hits. Ooh, stepped in a hole. They're hitting it. Now, even with the two hooks, I'm not hooking them. Oh, getting sunburned. Alright, let's try a faster retrieve. Yeah. Oh, you're kidding me. Oh, my goodness. Really? Okay, let's try that again. It's like that. Look at all of them. Alright, so I've switched to the single hook on here, and I'm getting a lot of, oh, there's a flash, a lot of hits here, just in this little deeper pocket of water. They seem to be holding all around here, really. So I've only got like 25% battery left, and I don't have any spare batteries. Oh, there's a hit. But there's just so much action that, you know, I want to get a hookup camera, right? Oh, they're whiting. They're whiting all around me. Really. Oh, I'm on. I'm off. Yeah. I don't really know what to say, really. Well, I got to hook up on camera and goal achieved, right? Wasn't quite the topwater explosion, but it was a hookup. Stepping in a hole, stepping in a hole. There's a hit. Yeah, I don't know. There. Oh! Launching mullet. That's pretty big, man. Crested turns. Hello. Just talk back to me. Yeah. I don't know. I can't. I'm really just struggling. Oh. Oh no, I've got one. Oh no. Oh dear. Have I got one? What's going on here? Oh no. Oh no. Hey. Oh, aggressive little guy. Okay. Alright. What am I supposed... I don't know what I'm supposed to do. No. That wasn't even a whiting, it was a yellow eye mullet. Which I just don't understand. One thing I've noticed is that some days are fine on the whiting, as in they hook up fine, just perfect every time, and some days, like today, it's not like that. It's all over the place, you know, and it's not good. Oh, I'm on. Oh, is that a mullet? Oh, this is pretty big. I'm basically saying, from my experience, some days are good and some days are not. And I think for me, once you identify that it's not a good day, you should go home. But it's hard when there's so much action. That's all. Horsies. Oh. That failure of a fishing trip demotivated me for a while, but 4 weeks later, I gave it one final go. Ek weet nie wat ek moet doen nie. Ooh, lekker. Oh, you know what, I missed this actually. Ek dit. Ek weet nie. Wat is jy? Wat is jy? What is... Oh, fart. Sorry guys. This is so cool. Actually, what? Since when has this existed? Fart. I wonder if it'd be broom in here. Perhaps that's a topic for another day. There sure seemed to be whiting, but I don't see anything else. I mean, there sure seemed to be brim. Mullet. I think that's what they are. Let's hope no snake comes out and eats me. The tree's squeaking. That's a little whiting. What have I caught? Okay. Oh, sorry, was that a spider web? Oh dear. Okay, maybe I shouldn't go down there. Oh dear. That's what the tree was trying to warn me. Sorry, spider. Oh, it's 2 ospreys. Oh no! What was that? Come on, land here. Yeah? No. There's lots of mullet here, in case you're interested. No? There is a bow wave. See that? Probably not with the GoPro, but I don't know what it is, but it must be reasonably big. Or maybe it's a mullet or a school of little mullet. Or it's a monster whiting that doesn't want to eat my lure. Who knows? Da, da, da. Feel like there could be crocodiles rummaging around, but yeah, I don't know. Osprey has decided to sit right here. Have you got babies there? Who knows? It's okay, I'm a friend. I don't know. Anyway. Oh. Yeah. Well, I can't find a whiting. I can find mullet. Seagull. Seagull, seagull. Oh. I got something. I think I'm just tangled. Yeah, no. Why would I ever have something? Oh, yeah, I might have had an attack. Be a few whiting in here. Oh. Okay, let's try. Just a few twitches. There are quite a few fish following. Oh yeah, they're whiting there. Okay. Look out for crabs as well. Oh, there's osprey. If you couldn't tell, we like birds. Mullet, 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 mullet. I think the whiting wanted very erratic at the moment. Poofy! Which isn't very very good. For hookups. So I don't know what to do. Is it worth it or not? I'll just not be vigorous. And we'll see what happens. There we go. I lost it. I don't know how it was hooked though. I don't think it was fantastic. There are just fish everywhere at the moment. Maybe not. There are so many mullet. It's crazy. They're just jumping around. But I'm not convinced they're running from the whiting. I feel like they're just maybe some of I don't know. I just don't know, man. I just don't know. I just don't know. I just don't know. I just don't know. Yeah, look, I like this. It's very, I don't know, I like it, but I can't seem to find a good way to hook these fish. Which means might not be worth doing it at all, or you just gotta be super careful and not do it that much. But I don't know. Yeah, I don't know, bro. Oh my. I had hoped that by the end of the season I would have a good idea how to approach this fishery. However, I think now I'm left with more questions than answers. I enjoyed the process of targeting these fish, but just can't figure them out. Perhaps I'll try again next year, but for now, I just have to accept that I'm not the best whiting fisherman, and might never be. But maybe that's okay. Yeah, I don't know, bro.